Oké, üdvözlök mindenkit úr itt az Assassin's Creed Valhalla végigjátszásában, folytassuk is ott, ahol abba hagytuk. De az előző részben jóformán csak mászkáltunk, és checkpointokat kulcsolgattunk ki. Most már épp itt lesz az ideje, hogy haladjunk is. De hát ugye én vágatlanul veszem fel a videókat, úgy gondolom, hogy ez is hozzátartozik egy nyílt világú játékhoz. A felfedezés, a kalandozás. Nyilván akinek ez nem tetszik, az tovább görget.
I need your eyes, my friend.
Oh, jó, van.
So this is Hunwald.
There will be a Mercian Shire today. Tomorrow, the Kingdom of Lindsey will rise again, as free as the wind on the back
Hol van ez?
as free as the wind on the back of my neck.
Your line of kings died long ago, Hunwald. Hunwald, who is this stranger?
Eivor, come, sit. Bread and ale, please, alewife. I have been discussing my delicate situation with Alvgar here.
Lord.
He is a nobleman like me, one of Lincolnshire's sturdy thanes.
Hunwald's idea of sturdy is a mug of ale that won't tip over.
Alvgar has pledged his loyalty to my family, the House of the Ferocious Swan. With his influence and your might, we shall rid Lincolnshire of the ruffians who plague this land, once and for all.
We're going to see your father, Hunwald. That's all.
Indeed, Eivor. With speed and purpose, you are the axle to my wheel, the spark to my tinder.
Hunwald, your father's ill, and your enemies have every advantage under the sun. Do you have a plan, or have I come all this way to watch you drink this watery piss?
Of course, my friend. I am a man of action above all else, ready to
Látom.
leap and dance and fight.
Listen, I've come to escort you to your father's side. We go now, or I walk?
Ah, yes, to Lincoln, away, but with care. The road between here and there is teeming with brigands who wish me dead.
You daft lump of lard. A single Dane will not protect you against the whole of Mercia's army.
I think you're wrong, Alvgar. And here he'll prove it.
I'm hot for a fight, Snowdog. Give me half a chance, I'll stove your heathen face right in.
All right, a quick brawl to get familiar with the local dregs.
Ne.
Won't think twice about it.
Nothing welcomes us more into the day than a swift bruising.
Is this what it means to be your friend?
We shall triumph, Eivor. We shall win this ugly round. Eivor, my bladder is bursting. I must step outside for a long-deserved slash. Keep them dancing till I return.
Hunwald, don't worry.
Clear out, all of you, before you kick up a fire.
Jesus, my bones are aching. Could use a dip in the sea.
Shut your hinge, Chill. And stop dripping blood in my hall.
told Hunmolt to stay near. Where did he wander off to?
Come raise a cup and lose some silver!
Itt nem megyünk ki.
I can outdrink an Aurochs! Stefan!
Hunmolt is in trouble.
What's the meaning today? Leave him be! We watching Jesus! He's brought a bloody gain!
Oh, I have been struck down, ruined within an inch of my life. But I will survive. I must. Continue as you may, Eivor. And if I should expire, avenge me. Get round the side.
This ain't worth the silver they's paying us. You bleeding dunghill!
I live! I am alive! Heaven have mercy!
Are you hurt?
Unbelievable! The Battle of Bottlefston will be remembered for years to come! Alfgar! We have won our first great victory!
Hunmolt, are you hurt?
Never better,
We should get to Lincoln as quickly as we can.
Yes, you're right. Let's depart.
Ez hülye. Quest completed the
What
noble
horrible
escort.
souls are hunting me? Me, the son of a beloved elderman. Was it naive of me to believe my status as a nobleman held some sway over the churls and
Nincs
serfs
izénk.
of this shire?
Skills
What
ponton.
cause have any to dishonor me? Look, boats there! We could sail the waters to Lincoln, sink the ships of any enemies in our way.
What were you told when the guards exiled you?
Oh, scraps of nonsense. I woke to screaming. A man grabbed me, said I was an immediate danger to my father. Ha! Horse cookie. Mercian soldiers then shackled me, rode me blindfolded to the River Wash, and told me plainly, start anew elsewhere or face death in Lincolnshire.
What did they mean?
Oh, some nonsense about me praying for his death, hungry for his inheritance.
Speak plainly, Hunmolt. I can't help you if I don't know the full story. You hold no grudge against your father?
No, never. No, I suspect the order for my exile came from on high. Final orders before he was deposed.
That would surprise me. Burger.
Itt vannak looty lootok? Bizony, 190-es szintű. Ez simán megoldható. Oké, hát azt meg is fogjuk majd oldani.
Until the end. Get bigger things to worry over.
Perhaps you're right, he's too contained. It must have been King Alfred then.
King Alfred of Wessex? That's another kingdom entirely.
Yes, but Alfred has a fearful hatred of the Danes. He must have heard that I am courting one. A beauty who knows no equal.
Your Dane lady love. Right.
Jó, fele megyünk? Ja.
Here's Lincoln, the city of my birth, the cauldron of my present sorrows.
Best race method here.
Na kezdődik, nem tudunk kikötni. Na akkor kikötünk amott. Úgy szép.
Mercian guards everywhere. Follow me.
Right behind you, Shadow Walker. My heart beats like the drums of your dragon boat.
Utána belevült a vízbe. Istenem. A játék.
You fool!
Apádat ütögesd. Ó, de utálom én ezt, bazd meg. Végre! Nice. Hát így is be lehet menni valahova. Nem engednek be. Miért nem engedtek be? Én szóltam.
This town was your home?
It was, and should still be. Oh, to see it now.
Hey! Meet your
Oh, how can a place I once called home look so familiar to me now? So harsh and unwanted. Fear not, Lincoln. I shall make you mine again.
Miért nem ütötte a másodikat, ne kérdezd. Mi a faszom lett ez a porító?
Hunwald! Praise God you live! I do, my dear Reaganhair. Body and soul. Tell my father his son has returned and in fighting form. It is urgent I speak with him.
I'm sorry, Lord, but your father has been taken.
Taken? When?
Weeks ago, Lord. And well ill he was when they carried him off. I wish I could say more.
Have you looked for him?
Oh, I dare not go asking after him, for fear of stepping above my caste. But he'll be in good hands, don't you worry. Up there with the abbess and her sisters and all.
He still has friends in Lincoln. That's a good sign.
Bishop Herewrith among them. He's kept a vigil at the town hall, looking after things in your father's absence until he returns.
Will we find trouble there? At the town hall?
You mean soldiers and the like? Aye. There have been many, many more about since your father took his leave.
Right. We'll find a quiet way in if we can.
De hogy fogunk? Felmegyünk egyenesen. Ilyen marhaságot. Ja. Let's kiszpontunk. Az nem marhaság. Egyenesen őrültség. Ó, a range damage-en megvan ez a játék veszve. ...184...
Who was that fellow?
Reagan hair? He's an old fixture of my family's household. Loyal to little lordling. A simple fellow, but worth every pinch of his salt.
I should not be seen in this area.
Oh man, miért nem? Gyere! Ennyire ne gyere! Dick.
God won't let you lose. You're dead. I'll have your guts out.
Ó, ha nem volt staminám.
Bleed break you.
Nice. Mit tanáltunk? Nickelingo. Nickel. Fel tud itt mászni, hülye gyerek? Hogy ne tudná? Lehet egy játék ilyen fogyatékosan leprogramozva, hogy be kell felvinnem a karaktert? Édes Istenem az égbe. Mász fel te is, geci, bazd meg! A legmagasabb szarnak a legmagasabb szarjára.
Lincoln seems a good place to trade.
Does it? Growing up, we never wanted for anything in my father's home. Bread and poultry and field fruits of all manner. I suppose this is where our servants purchase.
Hey, what? You chose death. Hey, intruder! Here! Come on! Mine! Mine! I'll smash you!
Komolyan? És én addig mit fogok csinálni? Te szétzúzol. Meséket fogok olvasni. Hoppá. Köszönjük a mese.
I suppose this is where our servants purchased them. Lincoln's boon.
How often did you leave your house, Hunwald?
Oh, from time to time. Yes. Archer, Herevri, tell Lord Hunbeor his son has returned.
My lord, you're well.
Lord Hunwald, you should have sent forewarning of your return to avoid the violence that dogs you. Lives might have been spared.
Why so surprised to see my return, Bishop? Was I rumored dead?
Oh, worse than dead. It is my reluctant duty to report the rumor that you were lost in the north, bedding a Dane on some squalid farm. I'm not the Dane who's been plowing, and I don't own a farm.
I know you mean well, Bishop, but there's no cause to insult Swanborough's honor. You leave my lady love out of this.
Ah, your mystery Dane has a name. Sadly, the people of the Shire will hardly be comforted. Now that you have swelled your father's tolerance for pagans into a sin. I have no patience for insult and rumor. We have come to speak with Lord Hunbeor, that is all. Lord Hunbeor has gone, I'm afraid. He would not say where to, but I'm sure he will return shortly. Once the storm has passed.
What on earth do you mean by that? What storm?
Your father feared for his life, Hunwald. In his weakened state, he could not defend himself. Not against a Dane, certainly.
How dare you? Eivor is above reproach.
See this from my view, Hunwald. You arrive after a strange absence, with a hired Viking in tow, demanding to see your father. This does not, in my estimation, imply benign intentions.
De levágom a fejed.
If I meant to murder you, these stones would be slicked with your gore already. Such violence. Good heavens. God must have purpose for you pagans in his holy plan, but I confess to utter bafflement.
Hunwald, your father was at my hospice for a time, but he left of his own accord without saying a word. That's all we know.
Come, Abbess. We should leave this young lord to his scurrying thoughts. There is nothing more of use we can say to him.
Take care, my boy.
Stay within these walls where you're safest. I'll have a look around, see what I can learn about your father.
If my father spent time at the hospice here, the healers who work there may know something. Talk to them if you can. Find out what they know.
Aztán mit fog addig csinálni? Quest completed, homecoming. In the absence of an elder man. Hello, Ka.
When did you last see the Elderman?
Leave us be.
Ó, Dickhem, milyen pofája van, még nyakon nem verdesem. Kezit csaukolom Márta néni.
Cornwall's father was recuperating here not long ago. Someone may have seen him depart. Jammed. Need to get on the other side.
Ó, hogy a Jóisten áldja meg.
Do you know where your alderman is?
I can tell you a few things, but not here in the open. Follow me.
This is far enough. Tell me what you know.
Oh, I know loads of things about our alderman. I know his favorite foods. I know when his bedclothes get changed. And I know he hates being bled with leeches. That sort of thing.
But where has he gone?
Ah, where? I have no bloody idea. Is that what you asked me?
Forget it.
Édes Istenem.
Are you the head sister here?
Aye. And I'm not too comforted by the sight of you wielding weapons like a war chief. We're a hospice, not a barracks. It's bad enough I've got these armored codpieces watching me work. Now you!
No harm will come to you or those you care for. I'm only looking for your alderman.
I'd be risking my neck telling you anything. And if my head rolls, these sick and ailing folk will follow me to the grave.
Your alderman would agree. So the sooner I find him, the more quickly these prowling guards will leave your hospice.
That's a pleasant thought. Our lord was in a bad way here, and getting worse, in spite of our efforts. Then, quite against my instruction, some guards moved him out. I overheard them talking about a bathhouse. There's no working bathhouse in Lincoln. So, I gather they meant the old ruins just south of here, by the eastern walls.
Ruins, just south of here. I'll look there. Thank you.
I pray you find him. He's in desperate need of care.
Na. Keressük meg azt a baszott house-ot. Ó. Tudtam, hogy leesik. Ó, de éreztem.
Hey, who are you?
Kezed? Itt van valami. Oda bent. Kulcs. Minden. Menjünk először a kulcsért, az úgy is kell lesz. Kulcs. Itt kell bemenni, mert biztos, hogy... Menjünk már fel. Ó, tudtam én. I'm unfair. Thanks. Majd a key... Ja, a keyhez meg robbantani kéne. Na bazd meg. Honnan szerezek én robbanó edényt? Ez meg visszamászik. Éj, mi van, nem, mit csinálsz? Isten. Ez not fasza. Valaki lát robbanó edényeket, szóljon már. Kurvára sem tudom, hogy hol az ajtó, amit kinyitottunk. Ó, édes Istenem. Itt van. Biztos, hogy vannak itt robbanó edények. Tuti a fix. Ez mégsem? Interesting. Very, very vele interesting. Itt szoktak a közelbe rakni. Nézzünk szét erre. Rohadtul nem látok itt. Ó, hogy bazd meg. Sincs. Semmilyen robbanó edény. Nincs.
És onnan Krisztus Jézus. Machta fulf hendu skul.
Nincsen. Hát akkor... Ezt beszoktuk.
Wise to let those Mercians nobles use our tunnels, if you ask me.
What choice do we have? At least this way they'll lead.
Ő csak he. Szia, Dagi! Nem mondták még neked, hogy le kéne fogyni? Apád. Kemény vagy, Évor. Mit mondtam? Mit mondtam? Na, innen ki kéne vinni. Jó, hogy ide is kell. Az most nem érdekes. Innen ki kéne vinni nekem a izéhez, a Bookie of Knowledge-hez. Tudtam, hogy itt lesz valahol. Azt hittem kicsit közelebb, de hát na. Az már az én bajom, hogy mit hittem. Igazatok van. Wow. Várjál, hol? Jaj, most mi van he? Miért ilyet csórikám? Hó, elkezd ilyet is. Hó, mit visz ez he? Láttátok, asszonyok? Az anyját. Na mit visz ez? Ja nem. Élnesd! A fejünkre robban, bazd meg. Ide rak le, testvérem. Hol a kulcs? Ott. Jó. Hát ez ilyen piercing shotos ability, úgyhogy annyira... Ami mindegy. Menjünk vissza a bathroomhoz. Miért zúgott a hülye? Édes Istenem, hol van ez a szar? És nem találok, úgy van. Mász oda fel a semmibe. Jaj. Játék, bazd meg magad.
Septimo diluculo electai.
Na. Állj már fel. Azt be kell robbantani. Ez tiszta sor. Lesz valami ruha. 112 méterre. Itt valami lefele járat is van, hely. Ez egész érdekes. Pillanat, gyermekeim, az úrban lökök a tűzre. Nem szeretném, ha kialudna. Discover where the sewers lead. Hát megnézzük, hol vezet. Ez a csatorna.
He's thinking. Best not to draw attention here.
More Mercians traipsing across our routes. Can't piss from here to Bolingbroke without someone.
Gyere! Gyere! Aha. De mondom, mindenképpen.
Born stupid, was you?
Hova?
You have to do everything. Nézzük ma meg kik dobálnak. Get away from me, damn ya!
Mert kellett, Simon ki... Ó, Isten, a faszát bele, bazd meg. Jaj, az a szerelmes... Kurva Isten, baszná meg az anyádat. Nézd meg! Picsába. Longbow. Ott van valahol a rákot, nem érdekli. Istenem, na 2 skills pont, az jó. Jó, 186-os szintűek. Mondjuk választhatunk két olyan tulajdonságot, ami semmire nem jó nekünk, de nem baj. Az nem gond. Hát lesz lootolni való. Ide majd eljövünk raidelni. Oda is. Hogy tudja valaki, hogy hova kell menni itten? Én kurvára nem. Nem tudom, jó fele melyek el. Jó fele. A kulcs nem érdekel.
I was fighting here. About what? A violent struggle between nobles and bandits. The bandits didn't fare so well.
Na, beakadtunk a semmibe.
A noble's cloak with the image of a swan. Looks like the alderman passed this way.
Hol van itt a kulcs?
Someone took a nasty fall. I know a lonely door that would love to meet this key.
Hol vagyok? Úgy. Ide kell jönni, megvan.
A Saxon nobleman paid some bandits for permission to sneak through these tunnels on their way to Bolingbroke Castle. Mercian nobles made a deal with some bandits, paid them hush money to let them sneak through these caves. When the time came, the bandits ambushed the nobles. But it didn't end well for the bandits. In the struggle, the Alderman's cloak was torn off, but he got away and headed east for Bolingbroke Castle. That's my best lead.
Nice. Hősünk beakadt.
Fresh air.
Oh. Ó, nézd, hogy el se lehet tanálni ezt a szart. Majd nem megyek vissza. Elmentjük. Szerintem innen fogjuk folytatni. Úgyhogy köszönöm szépen, hogy itt voltatok velem, gyerekek, sziasztok!